Hey everyone, and welcome to Grounded by Yoga. Namaste. My name is Steve, and today I have a restorative practice for you. This can be very beneficial after a long day working at the office if you want to open up gently the chest, open up the hips, especially when we are sitting all day working on the computer. This can be really helpful to release tension in those areas. It can also help release the tension created by stress in the mind. So a lot of benefits from this practice. So we will be laying down in Supta Baddha Konasana. So the reclined bond angular pose. So here the invitation is to place two blocks, one in the middle settings and the other one in the lower settings in a T-shaped position at the top of the mat, slightly separated by space in between, and place a bolster on top of your blocks to help us to support our back. And if you want to, you can place a bolster. I have a bolster and a blanket. For me, this is the only things I have at home. So to support my knees, to avoid any overextension if you have very tight hips, and also if you have knees injury. So this can be beneficial as well. I will give you another option if you don't have that at home, so everything is fine. So, and once you find your setting, come to sit next to your bolster. Place your hands alongside the bolster and slowly make your way to laying down. Here, the first option, if you don't have a bolster or anything to place underneath your feet or underneath your knees, bring the sole of the feet flat on the mat width apart, and shift your knees toward each other in a constrictive rest. And from here, so everyone, if you have a support, a bolster or a blanket to place underneath your knees, bring your knees like that. Allow the knees to fall to the side, sole of the feet together in front of you. And allow yourself to lay down completely over the bolster, hands resting alongside you. Allow the tension in the legs to melt away. And let's all take a slow deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, open the mouth, let go whatever no longer serves you today. So this restorative posture will be followed by a pranayama, viloma, breathwork. Viloma is a three-part on the inhale, three-step on the inhale and the long exhalation. And so this practice is available to everyone. If anything doesn't feel comfortable, you can release the practice at any time. It's totally fine. And I will guide you through the process of this pranayama. But first, start to bring awareness into the contact of the mat with your hands, contact of the floor. Allow the eyes to close down or gaze soft if you haven't yet. And shift your awareness to the breath straight away. Start to feel the lungs filling up with each inhalation, getting empty with the exhalation. Perhaps sensing the movement of the breath, the belly expanding, the chest, the shoulders. For now, natural breath, no force.
Just be with your natural flow, your rhythm, and notice perhaps how is this rhythm. Is the breath shallow? Is your breath calm? Now see if you can relax your posture even 5 to 10% more, allowing the hips to fully relax, your shoulders, your arms. So we'll start with the pranayama, viloma, against the grain. I can demonstrate for you first. So the inhalation looks like that. A short retention of the breath at the top and a long exhalation. Slow, deep exhalation and 3 slow inhalation. Hopefully you can get the sense of the practice. So let's all coordinate the breath together. Exhale to empty completely the lungs. Take a normal inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. The practice starts now. Inhale through the nose. Pause. Inhale through the nose. Pause. Inhale through the nose. Pause. And exhale through the nose deeply. Empty the lungs all the way down. And repeat. Inhale through the nose. Pause. Inhale through the nose. Pause. Inhale. Pause. And exhale all the way down. Take 2 natural breaths. And restart the practice again. Inhale through the nose. Pause. Inhale through the nose. Pause. Inhale through the nose. Pause. And exhale, empty the lungs all the way down. And keep going at your own pace for a few cycles. Viloma against the grain. This pranayama can be very relaxing and engage the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest, allowing the mind, the energy, but also the body to soften. Ideal for after a long day at work. Taking some time to simply breathe deeply and to experience the power of a good pranayama. And after your next round, get rid of the pranayama, come back to your natural breath and observe where your mind lands. How are you feeling laying down on your prop? Natural flow of the breath. Is there any more tension? Make a quick body scan. If there is any more tension, you can soften even more any areas in the body that carries any unnecessary tension. Try to soften even more. Your hands, the features of the face. Relax the jaw, the space between the eyebrows. The neck. And keep a strong focus on the breath, perhaps feeling the belly rising and falling down. We'll be here for the next 3 minutes in silence, taking the time to simply be the witness. And start to deepen the breath. Prepare to transition back to your day. Come back to any sensation, the skin touching the mat, your feet. You can also stay here if that's what you want today. If that's what your body is asking for. Otherwise, start to bring movement in your fingers, your toes. And with the help of your hands, slowly lift your knees, shifting your knees towards each other. And roll over to the right side of your mat. Take a moment here in a fetus position. Too slow, too natural breath, pardon. And slowly pressing up to sitting. Moving slowly, gently, taking the time to transition, perhaps shifting your head side to side. Take a slow deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, let it go. And bring your hands to the heart center in Anjali Mudra. And take a moment to check with yourself, how is your mind and body feeling with this gentle restorative practice. If you can sense the effect. And try to keep this with you. Carry on with whatever may come on your way today, whatever is coming next. Try to keep this state of being, if you can. And slowly open up the eyes if they are closed. Thank you everyone for sharing the time, the space today. Thank you for taking time for releasing stress, taking time for being, for breathing. I appreciate. You can like this video, share it on a social, comment, leave me a comment if that's what you want. I would really appreciate and get back to you as soon as I can. And you can always subscribe to this channel if you want. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.